one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. De Kock, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. Will want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Jacks, the right-hander, will be down the other end. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No. Terrible shot. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Went for the drive, complete miss. Shot, should be runs here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Wood coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Jacks has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
In the middle, right-hander will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close.
Rickleton, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Nice shot, runs possible.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Rickleton is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
Good return there, back from the deep. The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Calm, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Verma, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Krishna to finish this innings. too full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot. Should be runs here.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Rickleton muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have set a target of 83 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Bolts coming in.
Massive outside edge.
Good return back from the deep. Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. The Titans are now underway.
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for Mumbai.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Onto that early. That could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on 16.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Quickly into position and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Shot. Should be runs here.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Edge, amazing delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Boomer with a huge appeal. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The score is now 53.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack for Mumbai.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Gill, watchful there and through to the keeper. Have to go for it now. And left alone again, through to the keeper again. No shot offered once more, through to the keeper. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh, swept and long as well. That's a terrific shot. 6 more.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
That's the end of our